fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places.
Major League Soccer rounds out the month of May in just 16 days ahead of the World Cup. The busy stretch continues for the LA Galaxy. Live from the StubHub Center in Carson, California, it's the second and final meeting of the season as the Galaxy gets set to play host to visiting FC Dallas. A very good evening and great to have you along here on Galaxy Radio. I'm Christian Miles, and the second meeting between these two old Western Conference rivals in the space of just 19 days. And it was back on May 12th when the Galaxy came up 3-2 losers in Dallas, and now the Galaxy looking for a little revenge and looking to test themselves against a very stiff opponent after taking care of business and back-to-back wins away to Montreal last week, and a big win on Friday night here at StubHub at the expense of the San Jose Earthquakes. Clean sheets have given the Galaxy a big defensive lift, and of course their character, which has not been in question all season long, has had them perhaps pegged as one of the dark horse upsets coming up in this year's MLS Cup playoffs. The Galaxy outplayed large stretches against FC Dallas, but did manage to make a game of it. But this is an entirely different team looking to get things going here. The mindset has changed, and after those back-to-back wins, Sigi Schmid says, hey, we played a little bit differently. Confidence is at a high right now, and the Galaxy looking for their best run of the entire season as they look to make it 3 consecutive and back-to-back wins here at StubHub Center. The Galaxy coming in the 7th position, 16 points in the Western Conference, and win today could see them overtake the likes of Vancouver and Houston and move level with this very same FC Dallas team as well as the Portland Timbers. Meanwhile, for FC Dallas, 4 points above the Galaxy in the 4th position with 7 big wins, or 2 wins in 7 games. A victory today could see them leapfrog both LAFC and the Portland Timbers and move themselves within 2 points of Sporting Kansas City. All right, we're going to take a quick break here, but our pregame show rolls on. It's a big one in the Western Conference. It's the LA Galaxy hosting FC Dallas. More to come after this, right here on Galaxy Radio. Stay with us.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta!
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Find yourself headed to the pitch in a brand new Porsche Panamera. As the goals fly in for the LA Galaxy, Porsche Panameras will be flying out of San Manuel Casino every Thursday in April. Club Serrano members earn entries when you use your Club Serrano card. Play for a chance to drive home this sporty sedan. Get your Club Serrano card today. It's free, so sign up today and start earning entries for your chance to win one of 4 2018 Porsche Panameras. San Manuel Casino. All thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
A crisp, cool night. Temperatures around 65 degrees here in Garcia, California. Humidity in the air, but not a big factor, but a big game as the Galaxy embark on their 13th match of the season against their Western Conference rivals, FC Dallas. And what did the LA Galaxy learn? That is a big question after that loss, and they take on their best opponent since the end of that 3-game losing streak to the very same team. It's the 72nd meeting between these two, and historically, the Galaxy have really had the better of it with 33 wins compared to FC Dallas's 26. The other 12 resulting in a draw. However, as of late, it's been all FC Dallas. The Galaxy haven't won since a 3-2 win way back in 2015, having lost and drawn the last 5 games against their Texas adversaries. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the big story this evening. He comes back from his 1-match ban after being sent off with that red card back on the 21st away to Montreal. What kind of an effect will he have on this starting 11? Because the Galaxy have played some of their best soccer of the entire season without the talented Swede. And what kind of a defensive shape will we see from Ziggy Schmid following back-to-back clean sheets, going with an unchanged back four the last 2 games? Will he be forced to rotate his squad as the Galaxy find themselves in the thick of a very busy run of games, a busy schedule, today marking the 3rd game in 10 days and the 3rd of 5 Major League Soccer games played in the space of 16 days. You throw in a U.S. Open Cup clash in the 4th round coming up this Wednesday against FC Golden State Force, and indeed the fixtures really start to pile up. Ziggy Schmid will indeed have a few tricks up his sleeve as he's forced to rotate his squad. But more importantly, this is an LA Galaxy team with a point to prove right now and a big test of their depth. We expect to see Servando Carrasco come in. And of course, the big story, seeing the Dos Santos brothers now on international duty with Mexico. They may not be back if they are both called up for the World Cup team until July at the earliest. However, due to the fact that they've been playing a large majority of this season and big stretches without the talented Mexican duo, it may not have as big an effect on this Galaxy team as many thought. Certainly, the proof will be in the pudding. We shall see. Just a few games remain before the June 9th cutoff and that 2-week break for the group stages of the World Cup, set to kick off in 16 days in Russia. A tough test tonight. The LA Galaxy, of course, going against a higher caliber opponent in FC Dallas, who come in on very good form right now, a team that has only managed to lose once in their entire first 11 games of the campaign, with 2 wins, 1 draw, and 1 defeat on their travels. They are coming off an uplifting performance, a convincing win on Friday night back in Texas at the expense of Toronto FC with a 1-0 win. It was Maxi Urruti scoring in his 4th consecutive games, much like we've seen with the likes of Ola Kamara, who had that streak snapped here on Friday night after scoring 1 goal in each of the prior 4. Plenty to talk about this evening. FC Dallas looking to make some headway up the Western Conference standings, as too are the LA Galaxy, and perhaps take up one of those top 6 spots and those MLS playoff positions. We're going to take another quick break, but keep it right here on Galaxy Radio. When we return, we'll take a closer look at the starting 11s right after this. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who believe there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Those who follow their passion and inspire others to do the same. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Discover the Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
And welcome back to Galaxy Radio as we get set for the 13th game of the season here for the Galaxy. They're second in the space of 19 days against their Western Conference adversaries, FC Dallas. Happy to have you along. Time now to take a look at team news. And we talked about squad rotation here earlier in the pregame show, and that certainly is going to ring true for Ziggy Schmidt as he makes 5 big changes from the team that won out on Friday night against San Jose. Daniel Steres comes in at right back. His last piece of action was back on the 12th in Dallas, has not featured in the last 2 games. And Tomas Hilliard Arce making his Major League Soccer home debut here at the StubHub Center in place of Michael Ciani. He'll partner Jorgen Schjelbeck, and Ashley Cole returns to don the captain's armband on the left-hand side. It's a 4-2-3-1 setup. Servando Carrasco will come in for Jonah Dos Santos. He'll play alongside Perry Kitchen. And on the right-hand side will be Roman Alessandrini providing attacking width after scoring the match winner on Friday night. His confidence has been lifted and looking for bigger and better things today. And a slight tweak to the change in the setup here. Sebastian Lletget moves a little bit farther forward to play just underneath Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Ola Kamara, Mr. Versatility, the Norwegian who has bagged 5 goals. He is the Galaxy's top goal scorer, 4 of those 5 coming in the last 5 games. Of course, he will take up his spot on the left-hand side of that 4-2-3-1. Some changes coming up here. A 4-3-3 setup for Oscar Pareja and FC Dallas. Mauro Diaz and Christian Coleman are the big changes up top. They bring creativity, versatility, as well as a lot of pace. They are able to unlock opposing defenses at will. And Carlos Grueso will come into a 3-prong midfield on the left-hand side for Ja'Cory Hayes. The big story for them, Matt Hedges, he's out with suspension. That means Ryan Hollingshead, the former UCLA Bruin, gets his first start of 2018. He'll move in at left back. Ismael Figueroa will partner the Swiss international Reto Ziegler in the heart of that back 4, and Reggie Cannon, another former UCLA Bruin, filling out things on the right-hand side of defense. Big story in goal, Jesse Gonzalez coming off a monumental performance, of course, on Friday night in that clean sheet, making his 2018 debut in replacement of Jimmy Maurer. Actually stopped a penalty kick from Sebastian Jovinko. 9 saves, the most of any SC Dallas goalkeeper. going back to Dario Sala's impressive performance back in 2010. That's the team news. It's a tough test this evening. We'll see what's in store for the LA Galaxy, looking to make it 3 consecutive wins for the first time this season, something they failed to do in the entirety of last year. And even though you look at it right now, the Galaxy actually 1 point worse off than they were at this same stage in 2017 when they had 17 points through their first 12 games. The same amount of wins, of course, but one more defeat this time around. They found defensive solidity. That solidity will be tested. On the other side of the coin, an FC Dallas team, as I mentioned, coming off 4 unbeaten, 2 wins and 2 draws with only 1 defeat. A team that, of course, has taken 2 victories on their travels against some pretty stiff opposition in the Philadelphia Union and Toronto FC. And while they are not lighting it up going forward, despite their vast array of attacking talent, it's a team that ranks amongst the best defensive records in all of Major League Soccer, only conceding 11 times. Only the Columbus Crew have put together a better run so far this campaign. It will take something special for Ibra and company to pierce the back line for Oscar Pereira and FCD. They are depleted at the back. Not only Matt Hedges, their center back, out with suspension. Anton Nedeljkov, unable to go after breaking a collarbone earlier this season. He featured prominently at right back in that big victory 19 days ago against the Galaxy. His place, of course, will be taken by Ryan Hollingshead as a depleted FC Dallas looking to continue a pretty good run of form, looking for their 5th clean sheet of the campaign. There's a real distinct Latin flavor about this team. They can pass and move, and they do have the pace with the likes of Diaz, Coleman, and Barrios, who wreaked all kinds of havoc. Interestingly enough, Oscar Pereira also rotating his squad, putting Maxi Arruti as well as Santiago Mosquera on the bench. Certainly some firepower that the Colombian-born manager can call upon as this game wears on. And how will the Galaxy react with 3 big changes on that back 4 and the rookie Tomas Hilliard-Arce chiefly amongst them, partnering with Jurgen Skelvik? All eyes on the Stanford grad and Daniel Steris. The last time out, he played it right back. It wasn't all that auspicious for the Calabasas native. However, he gets another start as Emre Clemente drops to the bench along with Dave Romney and Michael Ciani. David Bingham, though, has been a bright spot. He's found that communication, but he's improved his decision-making. And after back-to-back clean sheets, any goalkeeper would be feeling very good and fancy their chances against this FC Dallas team. All right, we got you all set for kickoff. We're going to take another quick break here, but when we return, we'll get it started. It's FC Dallas and the LA Galaxy, a Western Conference tilt, and it's coming up next right here on Galaxy Radio.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. SNHU, see yourself succeed at snhu.edu. And Toyota, let's go places.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans, get ready for a season of winning. And winning at San Manuel Casino. With over 4,700 slot machines, San Manuel Casino has the most slots in Southern California. And in the month of March, you can ride away in a brand new Corvette Grand Sport convertible with drawings every Thursday night in March. San Manuel Casino. All thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large one-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
And welcome back. A special midweek fixture here tonight on the schedule as the LA Galaxy lock horns with SC Dallas for the second time. Time now to take a look at the starting 11 presented by Casa Modelo, home of Especial and Negra quality beer since 1925. Just to confirm the first 11 for you, 5 big changes for Ziggy Schmidt from the team that won out 1-0 at the expense of the San Jose Earthquakes on Friday night. And a lot of those changes coming along that back line, and a 4-man back line it is. Danny Steres comes in for the first time since the FC Dallas match back on May 12th. Tomas Hilliard Arce makes just his 3rd appearance and his 2nd start as an MLS rookie. He'll form that central defensive partnership alongside the Norwegian Jorgen Kjellbeck. And Ashley Cole comes back after missing out on the Montreal game with suspension and coming on as a second-half sub on Friday night. Servando Carrasco, the 4th of those 5 changes. He'll form that partnership at the base of that midfield along with Perry Kitchen. It's Alessandrini wide on the right with Camara reverting to his usual role as a winger on the left-hand side, and Sebastian Lletget will come a little bit farther forward in replacement, of course, of Jonah Dos Santos, who is joined up with his brother Gio with the Mexico national team ahead of the World Cup. And the 5th change, who else but the Lion of Los Angeles, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, looking to roar after being sent off in the first half back on May 21st at Montreal. He missed out on Friday night due to red card suspension. He's been chomping at the bit and wanting to put his best foot forward. It hasn't been an especially good run here for the big Swede. Only 1 shot on target in his last 5 appearances for the LA Galaxy, and trying to get back to the form that saw him make such a big splash in that big win at the end of March against LAFC when he struck twice in his debut. How will the Galaxy fare with him? And Ola Kamara, how will he fare in that wide role on the left-hand side, which certainly suited him well, scoring 4 goals from that position in the space of 4 games. A little unimpressive by his own lofty standards the last time out, playing in that center forwards role in the absence of Ibrahimovic, but now perhaps familiarity will get things going for the Norwegian. FC Dallas will begin in their red strip. They will be kicking, of course, to the east end, and the Galaxy going from left to right if you're watching, attacking the goal to the west side. Ibrahimovic to kick us off. The Galaxy and FC Dallas underway from the StubHub Center in Carson, and it will be the Galaxy knocking it back here. And the touch for Tomas Hilliard Arce, just trying to get the Stanford rookie comfortable and more acquainted with soccer at the top level here in the U.S. Good to have the experienced Jorgen Kjellbeck as his partner tonight. Kjellbeck, the only field player that has played each and every minute the entire season. And his countryman Ola Kamara dropping it off for Sebastian Lletget, and will come in for a throw on the far side for the Galaxy. It was a strong start on a Friday night against San Jose, but to be honest, a game that left a lot to be desired. Both San Jose and the Galaxy only putting 1 on target, but it was a showstopper from Roman Alessandrini on the 82nd minute that proved to be the difference maker. Camara trying to bring it down, drops to the feet of Servando Carrasco. who's making his first appearance in 3 games. FC Dallas trying to launch it long. In search of their striker, Christian Coleman, the 24-year-old Paraguayan. It's intercepted by Hilliard Arce, and Cole will send it up to the left-hand side for Seba Leggett. Possession paramount. The last time these two met, well, it was FC Dallas dominating 60% of the ball, despite, of course, being outshot by the Galaxy. Much of that predicated to the early goals struck from Max Urruti and Roland Lamar in the first half that saw FC Dallas walk in with a 2-0 win at the break. The Galaxy fought back, as I mentioned, but in the end, Lamar would get another one despite the late strike from Boateng. The Galaxy at that time was their 3rd consecutive defeat. That was the last time they did taste defeat, and since then it has been night and day, following 6 points from the last 2 games and back-to-back clean sheets. Long goal kick from Jesse Gonzalez, who is preferred once again to Jimmy Maurer in the FC Dallas goal. And it will be a throw for the Texans at midfield. The former UCLA Bruin, Ryan Hollingshead, filling out that FC Dallas back line at the left fullback position. And losing out on it is Carlos Grueso, the Ecuadorian. Perrin Kitchen only too happy to oblige. The home record not that impressive so far this season for the Galaxy. 3 wins and 3 defeats. He mentioned the win over San Jose on Friday. Of course, the other 2 victories coming on opening day at Portland, and that legendary, memorable comeback on March 31st over LAFC. Here's Sebastian Leggett in the back of his jersey tugged, and about halfway into the FC Dallas half, and it will be a free kick on this new side for the Los Angeles Galaxy. A lot to prove here for the Galaxy. They've punched their weight. We know they can take care of the lesser teams. How can they do against higher quality opposition? That is the test this evening. Carrasco back to Hilliard Arce, whose mother is of Costa Rican ancestry. An American father, so his international future perhaps left in question. Can play for either the U.S. or Costa Rica, who will be heading off to the World Cup in 16 days, by the way. Near side for Danny Steres, who sets up camp inside the Dallas half, and it's a costly giveaway from the right back, and only too happy to oblige is FC Dallas behind Michael Barrios. Drops that right shoulder. He'll fire straight to the feet of Jurgen Selvek on the edge of the box. A big mistake from Steres already, and the game not even 5 minutes old. Touch from Kellen Acosta. The U.S. men's national team star links up with Mauro Diaz, the Argentine. Tricky stuff here. Barrios is in. Out comes the keeper. Bingham exposed in an empty net as it flashes wide from Acosta. Dallas keep the move alive as the cross is deflected and out. And it will be a corner kick here for FC Dallas. Harum Scarum at the back as the Galaxy were caught square. The ball sent through for the on-rushing Kellen Acosta. And you can see the mobility and speed of this FC Dallas attack. Mainly that front trio is going to be problematic for LA. We shall see. So corner number 1 of the evening for FC Dallas. They'll bring Hollingshead forward. They'll lay it short for Diaz. Barrios trying to work the cross in. Nicely balked on the edge of the box by Leggett. It's Barrios who dribbles his way through and forces corner number 2 for the Texans. They've started brightly after absorbing about 3 minutes of pressure from the get-go. Galaxy had a lot of problems defensively with this speedy trio, and a side with a lot of Latin American flavor. They have players with creative and technical ability as well as speed. So this corner on the in-swinger sets up for Hollingshead, and a diving David Bingham parries it and collects his own rebound before it drifts over the end line. Well saved from the Galaxy goalkeeper, who is really starting into round into form right now, playing his best soccer after his 7 years up in San Jose. Los Grueso, the Ecuadorian, and Kellen Acosta. The 4-3-3 setup just might be the perfect tonic against this 4-2-3-1 type of setup for Ziggy Schmidt. Really hasn't deviated his tactics too much this season, with the exception of the March 24th goalless draw against the Vancouver Whitecaps up in British Columbia. Intercepted by Carrasco as the Galaxy win it back. And here's Ashley Cole with some space behind that midfield line. Links up with Sebastian Lletget, but his first touch just let him down. The Galaxy losing out now as Diaz wins it back, and Alessandrini getting stuck in from behind but committing the foul, and it will be a free kick for the visitors. FC Dallas coming in with a record of 5 wins, 1 defeat, and 5 draws. Only loss coming back on April 24th at a 3-1 loss away to NYCFC at Yankee Stadium. Since then, 4 games unbeaten. The win against Toronto FC, as well as a draw against Vancouver, and that came right after the 1-1 draw, and a 3-2 victory rather against LAFC. That one down in Dallas. The Galaxy, of course, part of that 4-match unbeaten run, losing 3-2 back on the 12th. Long diagonal ball cut out nicely by Ashley Cole, who read that one to perfection. Camara tries to hit it first time, but only straight to the feet of Victor Ulloa. And here come the Toros, as they are known. Under 5th-year head coach Oscar Perea very much has shaped this team. They're known as one of the better youth setups in all of Major League Soccer. Several homegrown players out there. They're not the biggest of teams. They do have a real attractive possession-oriented style as it goes up and over the top. The flag is down on the far left-hand side, and here comes Ola Kamara. He's got Ibrahimovic in the box. The cross is in, deflected on the touch that time from the goalkeeper Gonzalez as it drifts out to this near side. Alessandrini's cross intended for Ibrahimovic and headed away by Dallas's Reggie Cannon. Best attacking move. There's a hint of offside from Camara, but it's intercepted on the top of the box by Sebastian Lletget. Just set it up nicely for Ibrahimovic, who couldn't dribble his way through Maino Figueroa. Referees played advantage on the Daniel Steres foul, and this one straight up the guts this time for the number 9, Christian Coleman, who holds up play wisely and waits for the cavalry to arrive on that right-hand side for Michael Barrios, the 5'2 Colombian, who has speed to burn. A chance, though, falling by the wayside as Grueso does enough to keep possession for the Texans. 17 goals scored. Fewest of any team in the Western Conference top 6 is FC Dallas. Galaxy not exactly lighting it up themselves. 16 goals on the entire campaign, having been held goalless on 3 occasions. Easy save on the edge of the boxes. Bingham comes to claim, really like his decision making. Lacked a little bit of confidence, but with those clean sheets comes confidence, and Bingham looking to go from strength to strength. Certainly has all the physical attributes. And made a big save in the late stages on Friday night against San Jose, tipping one right off the crossbar in the 89th minute on that free kick from Danny Houston. Not enough to preserve all 3 points for the Galaxy with their 5th win. Starting to work their way up the standings, level on points with Minnesota United FC, having played the same amount of games as United. Here comes Ola Kamara, meanwhile, foraging away inside the FC Dallas half. Did really well to locate Perry Kitchen just on the edge of that center circle. Reverses course, sends it forward for Sebastian Lletget, who's playing a little farther up tonight. Ibrahimovic drops off, but it's given away by the big sweep, claimed by Ryan Hollingshead. But Ibra does well to win it back, and here comes Zlatan Ibrahimovic, head up. He's got the target of Kamara. He'll opt for the safe route, Sebastian Lletget. Ibra likes to go into those wide rolls. There's a 2-man game with Sebastian Lletget. His cross is blocked by Figueroa, who's been an early standout performer here in the first 12.5 minutes. The Galaxy, though, keep it on the throw, and they want to take it quick. Running behind from Alessandrini. It's got a little bit of daylight. First touch. Roman Alessandrini just fires one wide. So close as he lulled that defense to sleep. Slipped right in behind Figueroa. It was a heavy first touch, but a save from Gonzalez did just enough to hinder the Frenchman. That could have been curtains for FC Dallas right there. It was a brilliant first touch from Alessandrini, who caught the entire FC Dallas back line unawares. The Frenchman, though, he's had his shooting boots on as of late. Couldn't find the back of the net, but he will have this corner. And that sweet left foot from Marseille sends one up. Ibrahimovic heads on, and just wide. Made himself available, and he rose magnificently on the edge of that 6-yard box. Not enough, though, to trouble the goalkeeper. So 2 brushes with disaster here for FC Dallas, who are counting their lucky stars, much like the Galaxy. And well, we've got a moment. Don't miss out on any of the action in 2018. Secure the best seats at the best price for the 2018 season until June 8th. Season ticket memberships start at only $17 per match and include exclusive player access, member-only events, a savings of up to 35% and more. Visit lagalaxy.com/since96 for more information. So FC Dallas on it. Barrios finds that space between the midfield and defensive line. Acosta dropping off. Short 2-man game there. Diaz centrally looking to pull the strings tonight is the Argentine, as he's recalled to the starting lineup for the 7th time in 10 games. Second in the league in assists last year in 2017. Make that 2018 second this time around, already with 6 helpers to go with that 1 goal. They can flat out pass you off the park if you let them. The touch from Diaz, and that one goes astray. So commentators curse on the little Argentine. Hasn't found the back of the net in his last 4 appearances. Servando Carrasco will take over possession on the Galaxy's behalf. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic wanting it long, and this is something we haven't seen much from the Galaxy, trying to go a little more direct. Perhaps after the fact, as Servando Carrasco plays one late. And Zlatan having some words with his teammate. We saw some of that from Ola Kamara on Friday night against San Jose, calling for the ball, looking to go direct and over the top. Just trying to stretch this field. Figueroa, though, claims it. Here's Hollingshead at midfield, tackled nicely by Daniel Steres. Steres, an unused sub over the last 2 games. Acosta trying to turn on Perry Kitchen, who did well to win that duel, and Leggett just slips it through. Rather, Alessandrini can't control it. Figueroa wins it, and it's sprayed on the switch for Barrios. Cannon makes a run forward from right back inside the LA Galaxy half, and Ioa links up nicely with Acosta, but it's tended to well. Good reading of the game back there from Jürgen Skjelvik. Sometimes he looks absolutely smooth as silk, and here come the Galaxy behind Ibrahimovic. He's at halfway into that FC Dallas half, but it's nicely broken up by Cannon, who had to track all the way back after making that run forward. He's got those young legs as they'll play it early out of the back. And Tomas Hilliard Arce has made a complete mess of it. He let it run across his body, and sneaking in behind him was Coleman. No idea why he let it run. It was just an early, simple diagonal ball, and Coleman had a clean hit, but it sailed high of Bingham's goal. Couple of defensive flutters. Some big changes tonight for the Galaxy. After back-to-back games at the same back 4 of Emre Clementa, Michael Ciani, Jürgen Skjelvik, and Dave Romney at left back. And at midfield, a collision going against the Galaxy. Going to be a free kick for SC Dallas as Sebastian Leggett just trips up Reto Ziegler, who was actually sent off late on in the second half in the last meeting between these two. FC Dallas perhaps stealing that one, down to 10 men for the last 17 minutes. Grueso, the designated player. It's a good shape about this FC Dallas team. Oscar Pereira tends to get the best disciplinary tactics correct. His spacing is perfect as Hollingshead makes himself available on the left-hand side. He'll cut towards the middle, locate Kellen Acosta just past the center circle on a streaking Reggie Cannon. couldn't get there in time as Ashley Cole beats him to it, and he'll send it right up the left-hand side. As the Galaxy looking to play out behind the Norwegian striker, who's making his last appearance before joining up with his country on international duty. He'll miss out, of course, on the Portland game. That on Saturday up at the Pacific Northwest, and the midweek clash next week in the U.S. Open Cup 4th round against FC Golden State Force. Here's Carrasco, locates Camara, who's playing just underneath Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This is better from the Galaxy. Wide now for Alessandrini, goes to work on this left-hand side. He puts one across, and Figueroa deflects it out. Corner number 2 for LA. Good play, good interchange, much quicker, much crisper from Los Angeles. Just a drop of the shoulder from Alessandrini as he drifts right past Hollingshead. He's looked sharper and quicker and more confident, Alessandrini, after recovering from that early hamstring injury this season. Getting set to put in another corner here on this in-swinger. It skips out and takes a deflection and chased down by Dallas's Ryan Hollingshead, who's drifted out on the right-hand side and looking to ignite this counter-attack. It's come past the midfield line for Michael Barrios, who slips it right past Servando Carrasco, but not Ashley Cole. Good control there from the Englishman. And he plays that long ball for an onside Roman Alessandrini, who's stride for stride with Figueroa inside ball, trying to pick out Ibrahimovic, but it's tended to by Reto Ziegler. Good intervention that time from the former Swiss international. Ziegler, one of those two players with English Premier League experience. He and Maynard Figueroa spending some time with Tottenham Hotspur earlier in their career. Figueroa actually winning the FA Cup with Wigan 5 years ago under the tutelage of the current Belgium boss, Roberto Martinez. Here's Figueroa now. FC Dallas looking to take a little of the sting. The Galaxy have really had a good spell in the last 7-8 minutes. Still looking to put one on target, however. No save required as of yet from Gonzalez as Figueroa makes his way up this left-hand side, supported by Hollingshead. Patient approach as they look to pick their spots. Grueso now for Ziegler. Part of that partnership in the back, at the heart of that FC Dallas back four. Good tackle, though, as the Galaxy win it back behind Carrasco, and Ibrahimovic is offside. Tried to play it early for the Swede, who was just riding the line. Right call is made, despite his protests. He'll have some fresh legs. Zlatan, remember, well, he doesn't turn 37 until October. And no doubt about that one, as he's clearly about a yard off. So FC Dallas will reclaim possession. Pride Night here, celebrating LGBT diversity. Colorful array displayed tonight. Can the Galaxy make it back-to-back home wins and move level with FC Dallas in the Western Conference standings through 13 games? That's the question. It's one back by Hilliard. Arce gives it away. Ulloa claims. The Mexican-born midfielder locates Grueso and plays it wide. Here's Reggie Cannon. Part of the USA youth setup. Cannon featuring for the under-19s. Ziegler just crosses the halfway line. Ulloa surveys his options, plenty of space. Diaz finds that pocket. He's central, pulls the strings. Acosta, though, trying to turn on that first touch, and it just blows right by him. And here comes Sebastian Lletget, wide on the near right-hand side for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who's headed up. He's got Alessandrini, but it's headed away by Ziegler. Nicely cut out by the Swiss defender. But Ibra gets it back, sends one forward, and well high of goal. He's not shy about going for the spectacular Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but that one perhaps a little too casual. Just leaning back and hit too far under it, about 10 yards high of goal. And Ibrahimovic having a conversation with himself. Don't know which one of the 5 languages he might be conversing in. Remember, he's fluent in Spanish, English, as well as French, Italian, and Actually speaks a little Bosnian as well. Rising his kitchen to claim the goal kick. Carrasco trying to play it direct for Roman Alessandrini. Sebe Leget's done really well against his U.S. men's national teammate, Kellen Acosta. Here's Ola Kamara now. Carrasco getting another touch. This is Hilliard Arce. Forward now for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We're looking for some support. He's dropping into a real deep roll. That allows Leggett to come forward. The overlapping run on this left-hand side from the captain, Ashley Cole, but a wrong first touch for the former Arsenal and Chelsea man. And coming away with it is Michael Barrios. There's a hole on the left-hand side of this Galaxy defense. Coleman gets in past Sjelbeck on the edge of the box, and it's a 1-against-5 for the little Paraguayan. The Galaxy get it back now behind Kamara, who locates Ibrahimovic. Beautiful ball from the Norwegian on the crossfield switch. It's come to the near side now. Ibrahimovic squares it out in front. Pocket of space. Alessandrini fires, and it takes a deflection. It will be another corner here for LA as they're starting to find their spots and create some space. We've seen that in perhaps fleeting brilliance, if you want to call it that. Not too often, but when it is, it's something to behold. The Galaxy can play some pretty attacking soccer. It was Alessandrini left alone on the edge of the box and very close to the position, which saw him unleash that beauty on Friday night. On the opposite side, he'll take it. Third corner of the evening for LA. Good-looking corner. It goes off the head of Coleman before Hilliard Arce claims. Hilliard Arce leaves it off for Alessandrini. Appeals for a handball. Another bicycle kick attempt. This time from Roman Alessandrini, and he couldn't latch onto it. Seen a lot of that from Ola Kamara as of late. Alessandrini reverses course and tries to fire it in on that left foot. It comes out for a Galaxy throw. Very close to the corner flag as we hit the midpoint of half number 1. Happy to have you along here on Galaxy Radio, as well as our partners Sirius XM FC. Four points and 3 places separating these two Western Conference rivals coming into tonight. And what is the 4th of 4 games kicking off in a special midweek schedule here in Major League Soccer. Remember, the games really come at you ahead of the World Cup break. The Galaxy playing their last game before stopping for the World Cup group stages on June 9th against Real Salt Lake. 5 games in 16 days. A busy time of year indeed as Ibrahimovic gives it away. Acosta drops deep. He pops one up now for Coleman. He's making just his 4th start. Alessandrini wins it back, just nips in there, trying to square it forward for Ibrahimovic. Volleys forward now. Ziegler gets ahead to it, and Hollingshead clears it off of Ibrahimovic, and it will be a goal kick for Jesse Gonzalez. Sustained pressure, good spells of possession here for Galaxy, looking for just a little bit more cutting edge in that attacking third. They've come knocking on the door on several occasions. Zlatan just lacking a slight bit of sharpness after missing out on the last game and a half. Remember, sent off 4 minutes from halftime on Friday, or rather Monday, May 21st, in Montreal on Victoria Day up north of the border. Back to Gonzalez, high pressure now, and young goalkeeper plays it out. The header claimed by Ashley Cole. And will come back out, and FC Dallas will have a throw inside their own territory. New England and Atlanta drawing at 1 apiece earlier today, and Philadelphia winning 3-1 over the Chicago Fire in Philadelphia. Claimed by Figueroa, who ventures forward all the way to the halfway line. Diaz defers to Ulloa. Crosses into Galaxy territory for Kellen Acosta. Wide now. The right back, Reggie Cannon. Starting to attract some attention from European clubs, if you believe what you read on the internet. Most of those reports coming out of Germany. So Diaz dropping deep. FC Dallas really haven't offered much going forward outside of the first 5 or 6 minutes. They'll drop it back there. Their keeper, Gonzalez, pressured by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And space opens up for Cannon now, running at this Galaxy defense, trying to send it out wide on the right for Barrios. Was a little too far behind the little Colombian. And while we've got a moment, Galaxy fans, save time and skip the lines with the new LA Galaxy app. With the Galaxy app, fans can purchase concessions and merchandise directly from their seat. Download the LA Galaxy app on the iTunes and at Google Play stores today. Played forward now. The good flick from Kitchen. It was direct, straight up for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but they're going to call this one back as Sebastian Lletget shaken up after going full throttle for it. So he didn't see too much from the Galaxy actually throughout the entire parts of the season. Direct play really hasn't yielded too many benefits. Most of their goals coming from wide areas and open play. Looking to build through possession. Just a collision that time for Lletget with Ulloa, as well as Acosta. So the free kick will come for FC Dallas, who will sportingly return the favor as the Galaxy now. Daniel Steres, just inside his own halfway line. Work it down the right for Alessandrini, who has nowhere to go. Well stopped by Hollingshead. He's quietly impressing in his first start of the season for the Texans. Diaz reverses course. Ulloa now. Part of that 2 pivot in the center of that FC Dallas midfield right now in support of Acosta. It goes out wide for FC Dallas fullback Reggie Cannon, who's only 19 years of age. The big switch now for Hollingshead. Interesting story about Hollingshead. In January of last year, was helping a stranded motorist in Texas, and a car accidentally swerving at him and broke his neck, and he missed a lot of 2017, recovering from a broken vertebrae and trying to work his way back to his former self. Certainly hope for the best. Courageous effort from Ryan Hollingshead in his native Southern California. And here he is on it now in a flash, trying to link up with Barrios. It's too easy for Ashley Cole, drifted central to win it. And he finds his way forward to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Arsenal to Manchester United there. Ibra now plays it forward for Roman Alessandrini. A little bit too far behind the small Frenchman who gets the support from Ibra. LA in still possession. Plays it forward for Camara. Rising is Gonzalez, who made easy work of that. It was lofted up there for Ola Camara to go and get it. And not even he is going to be able to reach that one. 1-0 in the 68th minute in Utah between RSL and Houston. Real Salt Lake with the advantage with just about 20 minutes remaining in that one. Real Salt Lake, one of those teams, level on 16 points with the Galaxy. A lot to play for this evening as a logjam at mid-table in the Western Conference. Only goal, of course, coming from Silva in the 34th minute for RSL. So the Galaxy back for Hilliard Arce. Remember, making his first home start of his career. Kitchen breaks it up, but his distribution just lets him down. If there's an Achilles heel to Perry Kitchen's game, it is that. He's every bit the destroyer, but just looking for more sharpness in his passing game. To the opposite side for FC Dallas, are enjoying a pretty good spell right now. Galaxy outshot Dallas 19-10. In terms of shots on target, it was FC Dallas offering more, 4-3. Here's Hollingshead looking to carve out a chance now for SC Dallas. They'll square it back up. It's Ulloa, touch for Hollingshead. Beautiful football here from SC Dallas. It's Mauro Diaz, squares it out in front. Hollingshead fires and hits it. A sensational move. The 33rd minute is the breakthrough, and just desserts for the visitors. 1-0 to FC Dallas. They sliced the Galaxy midfield and defense to absolute ribbons, running circles around the defenders. It was wonderful interplay from Hollingshead. His movement along with Diaz unhinging this Galaxy back four. Hollingshead started it. Diaz with a simple layoff. The beautiful touch forward from Ulloa. The triangles perfectly set up. No one closing down Hollingshead. And the Galaxy back line entirely too deep. And from about 2 yards inside the penalty spot from dead center range, it's Hollingshead going to the upper right-hand corner, right past a David Bingham who stood no chance. A shake at the head from the Galaxy goalkeeper, and just like that, it's 1-0. Hollingshead with his first goal of 2018. A big night for him. We talked about him quietly impressing earlier. Certainly appears to be up to the task. And credit the assist to Mauro Diaz, who grabs his 7th helper of the season. That will move him joint top at the top of Major League Soccer in the assist department. So a big one for him. But it's that movement that really puzzled this Galaxy defense. So Diaz moving into sole possession of second in the assist department, just behind Kaku Gamara of the New York Red Bulls, who leads all others with 9. I have to say it was deserved as well. FC Dallas really enjoying a good spell. They'll send it forward on the throw. The turn from Carlos Grueso out muscles Sjelbeck, but good coverage back there from Servando Carrasco. So the Galaxy seeing an ugly theme recurring once again. The first goal so vital to them. They're trying to get the equalizer. It's Alessandrini in behind. Roman Alessandrini fires with that right foot and misses everything. It was a brilliant play to set it up. Good flick forward from Ibrahimovic. The flag stayed down just inside the box, and with his weaker right foot, Alessandrini fails to even test the keeper. But that direct approach bearing some fruit once again, and Alessandrini visibly disappointed with himself with a shake of the head and head down walking back. It was a nice flick, though, from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And perhaps Alessandrini a little overzealous going straight to goal, as he had Sebastian Lletget and Zlatan Ibrahimovic making the run. Ibra calling for it just on the edge of the 6-yard box. So a chance goes begging. They haven't been all that sharp in the attacking third tonight, the Galaxy. They've offered a lot going forward, but as I mentioned, the first goal so vital. They've conceded the first goal for the 8th time this season. And when they do concede that first goal, it has not really spelled success. 1 win and 6 defeats. And they put themselves in a hole here at home, which is really a familiar theme, as we saw in that stretch against the Red Bulls in Atlanta, as well as Sporting Kansas City. It's about 7 minutes until halftime. Jesse Gonzalez, the goal kick, locates Coleman. He's drifted wide on the left, and he's wrestled by Daniel Steres. Is going to get the benefit of the referee's whistle. It'll be a free kick now for the Galaxy. We really need to regroup. What kind of response will we see after this goal? That remains to be seen. Their character has not been in doubt. They've shown great responses fighting back against this FC Dallas team. We saw it against Houston as well as New York, but nothing to show for it in those instances. Pocket pick as Carrasco able to win it back. Sebastian Lletget locates Ashley Cole inside the FC Dallas half. Back to Sjelbeck. Here's Hilliard Arce operating at midfield. The Galaxy looking to just lull SC Dallas out of their shell. Remember, a team that has the second best defensive record in all of MLS, FC Dallas. Only conceded 11 times. Ibrahimovic with an optimistic flick, and it'll come back for a goal kick. Hey, Galaxy fans, join us on Saturday, June 9th at 7:30 to watch your 5-time MLS Cup champions, LA Galaxy, take on Real Salt Lake right here at StubHub Center. In celebration of StubHub Center's 15th anniversary, all fans in attendance will receive a commemorative postcard set that highlights 15 years of events at the StubHub Center. Tickets start as low as $30. Buy your tickets for this must-see matchup today at lagalaxy.com/tickets. Kitchen is their way back for the Galaxy. Dallas, by the way, with 5 wins in the 7 times that they've scored the first goal. They have on the front foot once again. Cannon on the overlap into Galaxy territory. Real languid, smooth presence. He's the youngster, Diaz. For Coleman, this is dangerous for the Galaxy. Hollingshead puts in a great-looking cross. The header down, and it's number 2. And it's Christian Coleman doubling up for FC Dallas on a sensational cross from Ryan Hollingshead. The Galaxy absolutely shell-shocked. It's 2-0 here in Carson. The defense absolutely stretched. It was a brilliant header down. The simplest of goals is Diaz plays it for Hollingshead, who had all kinds of time and space, and the header just over Acosta. It was Coleman drifting on the inside shoulder of Ashley Cole between he and Jurgen Sjelbeck. Point blank range, and once again, David Bingham with no chance as the ball just nestles into the net. And Christian Coleman celebrates a big goal for the Paraguayan with his 2nd of the season. Missing out on the last 4 games, and he's back with a bang. And suddenly, when it was looking all that bad, in fact, the Galaxy throughout large stretches, the better of these two teams, but taking their chances and a little sharper in front of goal is SC Dallas. Hollingshead involved in both. My goodness, not the way the Galaxy wanted this script to go. Thought they'd put those doldrums behind them. It's a team that's had their home woes. You mentioned 3 wins, 3 defeats. Those defeats against New York, Atlanta, and Sporting Kansas City. And FC Dallas right back in possession. Home has been really troubling for them. An attack, of course, has conceded 13 times. That in 7 games. Coming in tonight, that was 3rd most in Major League Soccer, just behind Orlando and Chicago. Ziegler sends it forward. High pressure from the Galaxy, looking to get one back. Ibrahimovic on the edge of the box. Ibrahimovic turns and fires just on the edge of the penalty area and sends it high. Galaxy have yet to test Jesse Gonzalez. Corner number 4 coming up for the hosts. Alessandrini to take it. Is this the way back into it? They could use a lift right about now. 43rd minute. Everyone on their feet at the StubHub on the west end. Alessandrini. And there's a brilliant header away from Reto Ziegler, and it will drift over the byline for another corner. The 5th of the evening for the host. This time it's going to be Ibra taking it. Strangely enough, drives it low, and not the best of efforts and not the best of decisions. But he will get another chance at it. Why on earth you want a 6'5" man taking these corners is beyond me. Ibrahimovic puts one in and headed off by Coleman. Carrasco gets one to it, and it's knocked out of play. The third corner in succession for the Galaxy. Will persistence be rewarded? That is the question. The near side now, Roman Alessandrini. Oh, sumptuous delivery, but it's headed out once again by Christian Coleman. Big, strong, 6'2" presence. Ibrahimovic pumps one in. It goes over the head. Now Gonzalez and out of play and a goal kick for FCD. Some good stretches, some fine attacking moves, but just that lack of sharpness in the attacking third left LA a little bit befuddled. So final minute plus added on time. We await the indications from our fourth official, Baldomero Toledo. Coming up at halftime, we'll recap all the other scores from around Major League Soccer. We'll take a closer look at this one and a full statistical breakdown. It's all coming up on our halftime show here on Galaxy Radio. Perhaps one last thrust forward. FC Dallas venture into Galaxy territory. Coleman's done brilliantly, skinning everyone. Out comes David Bingham, and the Galaxy stretched and discombobulated. The clearance that time from Schilvek, who had to cover for Bingham, who made the challenge all the way outside of his box. 1 minute will be added on. Is there one last chance now for the Galaxy? Alessandrini, head down and a full head of steam. Gets the cross off just behind Zlatan Ibrahimovic. FC Dallas showing no problems absorbing that pressure. After a good spell of possession, FC Dallas with 53% of it so far in the first 45 minutes. Here's Steris on this near side, links with Sebastian Lletget, who's been very quiet as of late. Steris belts one in, intended for Ibrahimovic, chests it off for Kamara, who hovers on the edge of the box. Good interplay between those two Europeans. It's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who showed a little too much of it, sized up his chance. It takes a deflection, and it will be another corner if they can get it off. Would you believe it? It would be corner number 8 already. They come in abundance here. Nothing to show for it. The Galaxy with just one shot on target. Is this their moment as 1 minute is expired and it sails over everybody on that far side corner, and that will do it. The first half is in the books, and the goals coming 6 minutes apart. Ryan Hollingshead taking a nice feed for Mauro Diaz to make it 1-0 just after the half-hour mark, and then on the 39th, Christian Coleman opens his MLS goal-scoring account in 2018 with a nice cross from Hollingshead, who was involved in both. Mauro Diaz playing an integral role, and just like that, a nice 15-minute stretch towards the end of the first half has the Galaxy asking the questions. 45 minutes down, the scoreline reads the LA Galaxy 0, FC Dallas 2, here on Galaxy Radio.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No! Oh, boy.
And these are the Shasta Zaz the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta!
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy
Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who remain true to their roots. Those who never forget their real friends, no matter how far they go in life. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for pizza, Galaxy fans, because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. Shasta. Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy. It has to be Shasta.
And welcome back to a special midweek treat here. It's MLS Soccer coming your way on Galaxy Radio. Not good reading for the Galaxy fans. And 2 goals in the space of 6 minutes from FC Dallas has the Texans up 2-0 as they look for the season sweep against the Galaxy. It's Ryan Hollingshead on target for the first time this season, along with the Paraguayan striker Christian Colman doing all the damage, in the Galaxy with plenty to talk about here for Ziggy Schmid at the break. The halftime report, of course, is brought to you by StubHub. Hey fans, next time you want to grab Galaxy seats, get the StubHub app. Not only will you find seats you'll love wherever you want, you can find the best seat for your buck when you sort by best value. So get the StubHub app today. All in all, it was a decent start here for the LA Galaxy, throwing together some pretty good moves. Zlatan Ibrahimovic reintroduced his part of 5 changes from the team that beat San Jose on Friday night. However, despite some slick passing and some nice movement, the Galaxy unable to find that sharpness in the attacking third, only putting 1 shot on target through the first 45 minutes. That's in contrast to the 3 put on target by FC Dallas, who really had a tough 20-minute stretch midway through the first half. But you'd have to say the last quarter of an hour of the first half belonged to the visitors. They were able to stretch this defense, able to get in behind. The movement just befuddling this Galaxy defense, and plenty of them to work on. Remember, a lot of those changes coming amongst the back line, as the Galaxy have recalled 3 new defenders from that team and emerged victorious on Friday night. We'll see if they can get together. 45 minutes down here. It's the LA Galaxy 0, FC Dallas 2. Keep it right here. We'll have a look at halftime stats and look ahead to the second half next on Galaxy Radio.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Find yourself headed to the pitch in a brand new Porsche Panamera. As the goals fly in for the LA Galaxy, Porsche Panameras will be flying out of San Manuel Casino every Thursday in April. Club Serrano members earn entries when you use your Club Serrano card. Play for a chance to drive home this sporty sedan. Get your Club Serrano card today. It's free, so sign up today and start earning entries for your chance to win one of 4 2018 Porsche Panameras. San Manuel Casino. All thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for pizza, Galaxy fans, because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
It is halftime here in the second meeting of the season between FC Dallas and the LA Galaxy. Not good reading for the Galaxy, down 2-0 on strikes from Ryan Hollingshead and Christian Coleman. Hey, Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy, with over 30 great flavors like grapefruit zazz, apple, tiki punch, strawberry, and California dreamin'. Shasta has a flavor for every Galaxy fan. This soccer season, it has to be Shasta. Now, plenty of work to do here for the LA Galaxy, who have to fight their way back from a 2-goal deficit. And things were going along swimmingly here in the first half an hour. The Galaxy controlling large stretches of the game, despite not creating any chances going forward. Half chances at best, limiting the attacking chances and the dangerous opportunities for FC Dallas. That had to be one of their bright spots, but then another gear kicked off, and FC Dallas really able to pick and find their spots, break those Galaxy lines, and all the movement and quick passing, unhinging the Galaxy defense twice in the space of 6 minutes. Time now to take a look at our match stats here at the break. In terms of shots overall, it's 8 apiece, but in terms of shots on target, 4-1 in favor of FC Dallas. Possession, 51-49. FC Dallas just shading it with a passing accuracy very high of 84% for LA and 87% for Dallas. But the real telling stat, you'd have to say, if you can ever manage to characterize a soccer game through statistical information, it's chances created. 4 for FC Dallas, 0 for the LA Galaxy. It flat out ain't working, and they've got to fix it, and fix it quick. All right, we'll see if they can fix it. When we return, the dramatic conclusion of this one. It's the second half between FC Dallas and the LA Galaxy, and it's coming up next right here on Galaxy Radio. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on
Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who remain true to their roots. Those who never forget their real friends, no matter how far they go in life. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed. And that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for pizza, Galaxy fans, because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans. StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places.
And we welcome you back. It's Galaxy Radio coming to you live here Wednesday night from the StubHub Center in Garcia, California. And FC Dallas trying to steal one here and complete the season sweep of LA, up 2-0. We get set for the start of the second half kickoff in what is a vital match for both of these two. Remember, it's FC Dallas trying to move into second place in the Western Conference, and meanwhile, LA just trying to move level with FC Dallas and put themselves in the top 6 and back in the early season Major League Soccer playoff hunt. We shall see, but plenty left to play for in this one, as the Galaxy will see FC Dallas kick us off. They will attack the goal on the west side, and the Galaxy, along with Zlatan Ibrahimovic leading the line, will head on to the east side in the white strip. No changes for either side. We are underway for the second half, and FC Dallas launching one long from the back off the head LA defender Jorgen Sjølvek, who finds his countryman Ola Kamara, and it will drift out of play. Soccer fans, advance your soccer skills with the LA Galaxy this summer in our youth soccer camps. They're offered in various locations around Southern California for all ages, skill levels, and positions. Use the code YOUTH18 to receive 10% off any camp. For more info and registration, visit youth.lagalaxy.com. That's youth.lagalaxy.com. So down the line, intercepted by Servando Carrasco. Controlled by Sebastian Lletget now, as the Galaxy trying to set up camp here in the FC Dallas half, trying to wipe aside a poor ending to the first half after what was a pretty decent start, trying to avoid their 4th home defeat in 7 games. It hasn't been exactly a fortress, but on the positive side, they've already equaled the amount of total wins achieved in 2017. Kitchen wins it, locates Cole. He's on the gallop. The Galaxy captain has Kamara just in front of him, wide on his left-hand side, and he'll hold up traffic and defer to Servando Carrasco. Carrasco getting just his 3rd start of the season. Hasn't featured much as of late, an unused sub the last 2 games, and Kamara's earned, would you believe it, corner number 9 already. Galaxy with all those corner kicks really couldn't see anything come to fruition. So we'll see what they can conjure up on this attempt. Sebastian Lletget into the corner. Puts in a spot-on delivery. Keeper came for it and got just enough to send it clear of the penalty area. Tracked down by Ibrahimovic. And the referees called a halt to play. Jesse Gonzalez, the FC Dallas goalkeeper, down after colliding with a thicket of players. And Gonzalez, who just came back into the fray on Friday night up in Toronto, very slow to get up, and you know he does not want to relinquish those gloves after a career-defining performance. He just collided with Thomas Hilliard Arce, and right off the ground, signaling to the referee for a play stoppage. He's in a visible high degree of discomfort, Jesse Gonzalez, and you hate to see that to start the second half or at any time. The 23-year-old, part of that homegrown player setup. Interesting enough, a Mexico youth international. Has yet to be called up to the senior team, but said, hey, if he had a chance, he'd play for the U.S. as well. Remember, just made his 2018 debut on Friday night to displace Jimmy Maurer in goal. That performance, seeing him stop a penalty kick and make 9 big saves on his 23rd birthday. What a birthday present it was, as they won out 1-0. Looking to go 5 unbeaten, SC Dallas, and back-to-back wins on the road. Hilliard Arce hits one long. Minor Figueroa heads it down to control for SC Dallas, and Colman, one of the goal scorers, locates Grueso. Diaz ends that free luxury roll anywhere in midfield, drops all the way back to the halfway line. Here comes Minor Figueroa on a scamper forward. Cross ball straight in front on the square for Grueso. Wide on the right now, and it's controlled by the Galaxy. Jürgen Schielbeck, one of those true ball-playing center halves. Ashley Cole just scoots it forward for Sebastian Leggett. Just at midfield here on this near left-hand side. Perry Kitchen sprays one long. Look, they're trying to go more direct right now and test this FC Dallas back line that isn't the biggest of back fours, that's for sure. Especially without Matt Hedges in there. He's out with suspension after receiving his 5th booking on Friday night. Here's Kamara trying to play it in. Onside now for Sebastian Leggett. Pulls it across. His cross sailing over the head of everybody. The move was engineered to perfection. Ibrahimovic made the run to the near post. And Ibrahimovic, in visible disgust, would have had a simplest of tap-ins. And that kind of signifies the way things have gone all evening. They're just not on the same page. No synchronization. But they might have another chance now. It's Leggett running into a sea of red. Retrieved by Alessandrini. Sends it right back in. Ibrahimovic knocks it forward. Chasing is Kamara, but he'll lose out to Hollingshead, who sends it clear. They got him pinned in. Kamara's cross headed away by Ziegler. They're asking the questions and putting the pressure on the Galaxy. Carrasco trying to thread it through for Daniel Steris, who didn't know anything about it, and will come out for an FC Dallas goal kick. Wow. Hey fans, you're always encouraged to arrive early, avoid the headaches of traffic, and hop on board the Galaxy Express powered by Long Beach Transit. The Galaxy Express offers free shuttles to and from StubHub Center for all LA Galaxy home matches. For more information, visit lagalaxy.com/shuttle. So the goal kick now for Gonzalez, who's shaking off the cobwebs, as they say. It's a flick forward straight into the Galaxy defense. Schielbeck does well to tend to it. Locates Leggett. Good turn from Sebastian. Wide now. This looks promising for Roman Alessandrini. Puts it on his preferred left foot. Defers to Carrasco. He'll square now for Kitchen. Galaxy methodical in their build-up, that's for sure. Just picking and plotting, trying to find their spot. It's a high line from SC Dallas, to the luxury of that 2-goal lead. Steris finds a pocket of space inside the SC Dallas half, but gives it away. His passing has really let him down this evening. Ulloa. And it comes for Mauro Diaz on this right-hand side. Goes central now for Kellen Acosta. Cannon. The short, long for Diaz, trying to pick out the run of Michael Barrios to no avail. Throw in for the Galaxy. Acosta not part of the USA setup. As the United States traveling this week in a big friendly clash away to the Republic of Ireland in Dublin on Saturday. Coming off, of course, that big win earlier this week against Bolivia. Ryan Hollingshead dispossesses Roman Alessandrini. Hollingshead, despite that goal, also having himself quite a game. Covering immense amount of ground, involved in all the action, winning balls, good distribution, and he's on it right now for SCD. A lot of friends and family in the stands, I'm sure. For the midfielder come left back. They'll knock it back to Gonzalez. And it goes all the way back to Jurgen Schilbeck, who finds his way to Ashley Cole. And here come the Galaxy trying to build something positive. Kitchen. Negative ball, you have to say. Tomas Hilliard-Arce trying to pick his way through for Carrasco. It's lazy and not good enough. And it's opened up for Christian Coman. Here comes FC Dallas. It's Coman looking for a second. Barrios, nice one knocked back, trying to play it for Ulloa. And perhaps a little overly intricate from FCD, and it opens up for a Galaxy counterattack. And here comes Roman Alessandrini, plays it forward, it's onside for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He'll look for a little support here, the Swede on the right-hand side of the penalty area. Drops it off for the supporting Perry Kitchen. Near side for Roman, who's dropped off to the left. He'll have the overlap of Kamara, good cross, it's Ibrahimovic! His header saved by Gonzalez. He rose well, but what a cross it was from Roman Alessandrini. Pinpoint perfect. And Zlatan doing ever so well, looking for his 4th goal of the season. 2 of those coming against LASC, 1 against Chicago early last month in that blustery win in the Windy City. So better from the Galaxy. Get that early goal, it can really do wonders to their confidence. It would really change the complexion of this game. Get themselves right back in it after failing to really create anything of consequence in the first 45 minutes. Coleman rises, can't control it, and it goes back to David Bingham, who's all the way outside of his box. FC Dallas content to absorb this pressure. His Kitchen locates Sebastian Leggett. Comes in a little more attack-minded this evening. Been playing alongside Kitchen in that holding role, that double pivot for the last 3 games or so. Drops out wide for Daniel Steres, who's come in for Emra Clementa. Kitchen for Leggett, wide for Alessandrini. Seems to pop up everywhere and put it on the left foot and try to chip it through, and a wasted ball forward easy in the end for Gonzalez. Just trying to sharpen their swords, the Galaxy. Ziggy Schmid looking to his bench and going to his usual Emmanuel Boateng. Ema has had a pivotal role to play in the last couple of fixtures. Set up the winner on Friday night against San Jose and did the same earlier in the week at Montreal. Boateng coming on as a halftime sub on Friday night for Chris Pontius, who's available as a substitute as well. Here's Daniel Steres trying to go up and over the top for Roman Alessandrini. However, it falls sweetly to the feet of Sebastian Leggett. Here's Servando Carrasco, married to Alex Morgan. Now playing her soccer overseas with Olympique Lyonnais. And it looks as though Ziggy Schmid is going to make a double change. Michael Ciani warming up. Galaxy just trying to find some better distribution out of the back. Just to be honest, it hasn't been good enough. The link to midfield has really been lacking. Too many balls given away, careless in possession. And now 11 behind it for SC Dallas. They're going to be difficult to break down, a team that's only conceded 11 times. Second best defensive record in the entire league. Only Columbus has allowed fewer goals, and that will bring about the double switch now. So it will be Ciani coming in. He will replace Daniel Steris, and this will be an interesting move here. How will this affect the defense? And Emmanuel Boateng will come in. And he is going to replace Servando Carrasco. So Boateng on, Carrasco off. Attacking moves here, and here comes the super sub. Emmanuel Boateng as Michael Ciani, the hulking Frenchman, will take up his usual role in the center of that Galaxy defense. It's going to go with 3 at the back, it looks like. Hilliard Arce keeps his spot. So Perry Kitchen in. We'll see what kind of a role it may be for, rather, as Ciani, like for like, perhaps, for Daniel Steris. His only appearances at right back the entire campaign coming against his SC Dallas side, and I'm afraid he just looked a little bit out of position. While we've got a moment, soccer fans, the 2018 Summer of Soccer is here. Come see your favorite stars from Manchester United, AC Milan, Barcelona, and Tottenham right in your own backyard. 3-game packages start as low as $80, and fans who purchase before May 29th will receive tickets to LA Galaxy against FC Dallas on May 30th as a free bonus. Buy yours today at lagalaxy.com/summer. So Gonzalez will send it back. Interesting move. It looks as though Ashley Cole's moved into midfield now, indeed, with 3 at the back. Ashley has space, calls his own number, and fires it high. So it is a 3-back setup. The 2 in midfield with Ashley Cole alongside Perry Kitchen. Boateng's come out in a wide roll. We'll see Ola Kamara push inside as well. Interesting move here. He'll move alongside Zlatan Ibrahimovic, with Alessandrini operating wide on the right. And Sebastian Lletget will continue in that free roll just underneath. And they put out their attacking firepower, that's for sure. And can it translate into anything successful? Here's Kitchen. Operates just inside the center circle. Dropped off for Ashley Cole. Hilliard Arce flares wide on the left. The Stanford rookie. He played his college soccer with Jordan Morris. Won a few college titles along the way as well. Here's Boateng with his first touch. Gets up a great-looking cross. Asks the questions, that's for sure, before it's headed clear by Figueroa. And Cannon will give it a ride. For big Christian Coman, all 6'2" of him, but he can't control it now. Kitchen only too happy to take possession. It sprays it out to the right-hand side now for Roman Alessandrini. Lifts it in. Alessandrini for Ibrahimovic, who's offside. It will not count. He turned and fired, but it was in the offside position, just lurking in behind Minor Figueroa as well as Reto Ziegler. And it was the referee, assistant referee Jeremy Chieso on that far side, who had the flag up from the get-go. It's a good ball in from Roman Alessandrini, and it's off by just a half body width. Correct call made, unfortunately, for the Galaxy. And would you believe it, the 5th time this season the Galaxy have had a goal disallowed. Time and time again. So wiped off the board. And it's right back to where they started the second half. for the Galaxy. An early ball out of the back. Out comes Bingham. It was Coleman just encroaching and pressuring the Galaxy keeper, who quickly pitches out for Boateng. Turns up with a full head of steam past midfield now. Locates Leggett. Trying to pick the lock. Past Kellen Acosta. He's done well. Kept his feet and rode the challenge. Here comes Leggett. Can't work his way past Michael Barrios, but the Galaxy move into double digits in terms of corner kick with their 10th of the evening. Temperature starting to hurt up. Just starting to heat up as the Galaxy looking to put the pressure on and claw one back. Inside a half an hour remaining. Leggett's delivery. Goalkeeper stays on his line. Headed in and cleared by Gonzalez. And cleared off the line again. Unbelievable. As the Galaxy can't buy a goal. It was Gonzalez punching it away out the header, and Perry Kitchen appealing for a handball. It was Emmanuel Boateng, meanwhile, who was booked for a foul on Barrios to stem the counter-attack. We'll take a look at it again. It's a great delivery from Leggett. Rising well was Shelvek, the save, and Kitchen trying to clear. So Emmanuel Boateng will pick up the yellow card. Back the other way. Ibrahimovic stopped cold by Jesse Gonzalez. Great ball forward on the layoff from Ola Kamara, and Ibrahimovic fires just on the edge of the box. He's starting to percolate. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he's desperate for a goal. They're starting to put him on target, however. It's brilliant interchange. It'll be interesting to see with Kamara and Ibrahimovic really up there in that two-pronged strike force, how they play alongside each other. What kind of a partnership will they develop? Quick free kick taken. Boateng can't get past Ziegler. He saw right through that. Inside the Galaxy half, or rather Dallas half, crossing into the Galaxy half, goes Barrios on this near side. Drops it back to midfield. 25 minutes remaining in this entertaining second half. Galaxy much improved despite not having a goal to show for it. Galaxy 3 of their 5 defeats coming here at the StubHub. Not wanting to repeat the exploits of 2017. A team that lost on 9 occasions. That was a Galaxy record for most home losses in a campaign. Only taking 14 points from 17 games. Here's Acosta for Coleman. And here comes FC Dallas, the third to really put LA out of their misery. Barrios chips. Good hand from Bingham. The knock-in on that far corner. Steered on target by Carlos Grueso. And the 66th minute could spell curtains. The Galaxy caught wanting for speed. The Dallas counterattack quick as lightning. And just like that, it's FC Dallas 3, the LA Galaxy 0. It's Carlos Grueso, the Ecuadorian, with his first of the campaign. A ball over the top from Barrios. Bingham came out to meet it. Just towards the edge of the box, the Galaxy stretched, forced to go forward and pour numbers looking for that goal. Left them exposed at the back. Too much pace for Carlos Grueso, who opens his goal-scoring account with his first of the season. So the former Stuttgart man and designated player paying huge dividends, and this may be a bridge too far for the Galaxy. Question is, was Barrios offside? The answer, no. Played on by Ciani. Galaxy playing for it and just caught flat-footed, you'd have to say. The defense wanting. Shelvek a little too far forward, and Ciani back there with Hilliard Arce too far apart, out of sync, out of step, and maybe out of reach. we see something along the lines of what we saw on March 31st against LAFC when Galaxy managed to battle their way back in that hallmark game with 4 goals inside a half an hour. It's Alessandrini rising to that far side was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. His header off target. It was a great delivery from Alessandrini. Zlatan is getting mixed up with Tomas Hilliard Arce, neither of which called each other off of it. Question was Barrios in the offside position? And I'm going to say no from my vantage point. It does not go to VAR. The goal stands. And clearly from our vantage point, he's onside. Grueso knocks it in. And once again, the Galaxy, who've had their problems with speedy sides, lose out. Leggett bowled over by the goal scorer, Grueso. And here come FC Dallas. Given away now. Here comes Kamara. He's got Ashley Cole. Squares it out now. Sebastian Leggett. It's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 3-1. New life for the Galaxy. And a big Swede to the rescue. Taking the feed from Seba Leggett and belting it home on the opposite bottom corner. 4th goal of the season for Zlatan. But is it too late? 3-1. No clean sheet for FC Dallas. And Sebastian Leggett grabs his first assist of the season. It was careless in possession, played forward by Cole, the touch from Leggett, and beautifully taken in a world-class finish by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A 36-year-old with 4 goals in 9 games. Standing tall alongside 3 assists. Still plenty of time left, and it's made it interesting. First sub for Dallas. And FC Dallas have gone to the bench, and they're going to bring on a double switch. Ja'Cory Hayes will come in for Mauro Diaz. Make it a single switch, rather. So Ja'Cory Hayes replacing Diaz, and what they lose perhaps in technical and creative ability, they gain in pace and a little more defensive. Number 1 sub available for the Galaxy, and they made that double switch with Siani and Boateng. They're caught wanting again. Barrios, same thing, but this time Bingham gets a foot to it. Barrios just gets in behind. There's a huge hole on this left-hand side, and Barrios is running straight down the throat of Tomas Hilliard Arce, who's going to lose the battle for speed each and every time out. Barrios, grease lightning in a bottle. 3rd corner this evening, just the 3rd for the visitors. This will come out and play, and while we've got a moment, fan, would you like the opportunity to work at the StubHub Center located in Carson? You could have the chance to work LA Galaxy games, Chargers games, and many other exciting events coming up here in 2018. Come to the StubHub Center Job Fair Friday, June 1st from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and you can get a job right on the spot. Over 300 positions are available in security, guest services, concessions, and much, much more. For more info, just visit www.stubhubcenter.com and make sure to bring legal right to work documents. So Ashley Cole trying to go the direct route, and we're seeing a lot more of that here from the Galaxy. It's starting to bear fruit. Alessandrini getting a little handsy with Ryan Hollingshead. Getting really open, starting to get stretched. I tell you, after watching the Galaxy game back on May 12th, they were up a man, but that direct ball forward in launching them into the box late on in the last 15 minutes or so saw the Galaxy create more chances than they had in the entire season. Of course, a little caveat being FC Dallas content to absorb the pressure. So it'll be a throw now for FC Dallas, content to let those precious seconds tick off the clock. Less than 20 minutes remaining. Home game number 7. Home not so sweet, as they say. Galaxy with a lot of work to do if they want to complete a comeback. Here's Coleman, who just latched on to that second ball. It was bouncing, set up sweetly there for the Paraguayan. Nice ball out from David Bingham. Locates little Amema Boateng. Now it's onside, wide on the left now for Ola Kamara. He's got plenty of takers to that far post. Ibra rises, volleys back. Did it go off the Swede? Yes, it will be a goal kick for FC Dallas. And what, there's some good crosses coming in from the left-hand side, whether it be Sebastian Lletget, Ola Kamara, even Emmanuel Boateng. When you get width, space develops, defenses get stretched, and chances are created. And the Galaxy are starting to find them now, but is it going to be a little too late for the Galaxy's liking? Ziggy Schmid with one more sub available as Boateng heads it forward, falls into the path of Figueroa, who's just knocked to ground. Referee swallows the whistle. FC Dallas get it back, and Barrios crosses the halfway line. Here comes the little Colombian. Ja'Cory Hayes trying to work the turn to no avail. And everybody getting themselves tangled up. So all three of the Dallas goal scorers getting their first goals of the season. Hollingshead, Coleman, and Grueso. Boateng loses out. Thumping challenge from Cannon, who's really looked apart. Might have a role to play in the U.S. setup, who knows? Long time between now and 2022 in the World Cup in Qatar. Meanwhile, Barrios just twisting and turning and absolutely leaving Tomas Hilliard Arce in tatters, forcing the rookie to foul. It's going to be real tough here with all this speed and pace in the wide areas. The Galaxy with 3 at the back. Barrios still down. He's getting jeered from the fans. Meanwhile, Dallas are going to make their second sub. It will be Mosquera coming on, and the injured Barrios off. Back-to-back games against Los Angeles opposition for FC Dallas as they get set for the visit of LAFC and Bob Bradley. Toyota Park coming up on Saturday. So Mosquera on. Barrios is going to get a big round of boos for his time-wasting tactics. And another Colombian comes on as Mosquera replaces his countryman. He's been a regular in the first team this season, Mosquera. He can play wide in attack. It really fits that FC Dallas mold. Coleman, brilliant skill, little keepy-uppy now. Mosquera's first touch right past everybody, lays it off. It may result in a goal here. The turn, the fire, Bingham dives at it. And it was Grueso looking for a second, just seeing it flash wide, but Mosquera having an immediate impact. My goodness. Brilliant skill as he was swarmed by Galaxy defenders in the top of the box. Managed to set it up for the Ecuadorian, who couldn't take his chance. Santiago Mosquera, the 23-year-old. Tell you what, none of these attackers over 6 feet tall, with the exception of Coleman. As the Galaxy, despite winning it out on shots, 15-12 in total, Dallas with the better of it, 7-6 in terms of shots on goal. And here they come again, looking for their 8th, and it's a clumsy challenge from Michael Ciani, who just bowls over Christian Coleman. Be surprised if Ciani isn't booked for this. Ball in behind him, Ciani. He's had a penchant for getting caught out of position. Not the speediest of defenders is Ciani. He's looked better in recent weeks, starting alongside Schielbeck. But this front block of 6 has really asked the questions. Whether it be Grueso, Mauro Diaz, Colman, Michael Barrios, and Acosta, as well as Ulloa, have really gotten in behind, finding their space between the lines, and those short little passes, able to find the openings and really create those quality opportunities. It's a nice little balanced look about FC Dallas, but people thought a lot about this team last year at this time. Had a great start to the first part of the campaign, but just had a second half of the season collapse. They did finish 2017 with a big 5-1 thumping win on the last day of the season against this very same Galaxy team. Finished level on points, but San Jose made it a win on the tiebreaker with more victories. Free kick, and it's Figueroa. Oh my God, he let it rip from about 30 yards, and it was parried away by David Bingham. Thunderous left foot from the former Wigan Athletic man. Part of the Honduras setup 4 years ago, the World Cup in Brazil. Don't know how many more times he'll be called up for the Catrachos, being 35 years of age, but his versatility is certainly a big asset, able to play wide on the left as well as in the center of defense. And once again, SC Dallas taking the sting out of this game with this sustained spell of possession. They're going to make their third and final switch, bringing on Maxi Urruti for Coman. And some little extra afters now between Coman and Michael Ciani. This one's getting ugly. Ciani with some extra words. He took exception. Did Coman. Everybody's swarming on this west side byline. Meanwhile, the continuing belly aching goes on for Reggie Cannon. And it's going to be a sending off here. Christian Coman has been given straight red by referee Drew Fisher on the 80th minute. And one has to think it has to be for dissent. It's incredible. He was just going to come off Coman. So Coman is off, straight red. He'll be unavailable for the visit of LAFC. And just like we saw 19 days ago, FC Dallas are going to have to weather the storm down a man. And whatever he said, it must have been pretty strong, because Drew Fisher pulled that card out very quickly. Ciani really took exception. So Coman still on the field, has yet to exit. If he doesn't do so in a timely manner, this could extend his suspension to more than just a game. He would be wise to leave. He was just getting set to come off for Maxi Urruti. He's incredulous right now, seeking an explanation from Drew Fisher, the referee. He's not going to get it, as Fisher has his back to him. He would be very well advised to exit the pitch. And this, of course, will add on a long period of stoppage time, which only favors the Galaxy. So Coman still hovering on the touchline, not leaving the ground. This will be interesting if this will be reviewed by the disciplinary committee, because you clearly have to exit the pitch. He's been expelled. He's getting a talking to by the fourth official, Baldemaro Toledo, saying, "It's time to go, young man," and now he finally leaves. It's a little ridiculous as the referee's losing control of this. Meanwhile, play resumes with Ibrahimovic's cross, intercepted by the FC Dallas defense. Hilliard Arce. A little bit of a questionable ball back for Schielbeck. Goes up high for Ibrahimovic on the edge of the box. Loses out, but Ulloa cleans it up for FC Dallas. Does drift off of the FCD midfielder, so a throw in now for Siani and company. Will this spur them on? They'll put 10 behind it, FC Dallas. The long throw from Siani upcoming on that far side. Heaves a high one in. Ibra rises, flicks it forward. Questions of a handball. That's the appeal from the Galaxy. And they are absolutely irate with Drew Fisher. And it looked to be a handball on Minor Figueroa, who got in the way of Ziegler's clearance. Ibrahimovic indicating that he would like it to be sent to the video assistant referee, and Kevin Stott up in the booth. And that's going to be the case, as Drew Fisher is really on the verge of losing control of this game. Well, it was the clearance from Ziegler. Not too much of what Minor Figueroa would have known about it. It was about 2 yards between he and Ziegler. It hit him in the hand. Didn't know much about it. And it will not be a penalty kick, so play resumes at the Galaxy in possession. Here's Perry Kitchen. He'll launch one long, a hopeful ball for Ibrahimovic, who goes to ground. Empty goal as Gonzalez came for it. Boateng trying to chip into that far corner, but it sails over the crossbar. Wow, fast and furious. Much like the ending of what we saw in Dallas. I tell you what, Drew Fisher is not having a good night. Everything seemed to be ticking along just fine. Remember, the Galaxy had the disallowed goal from Ibrahimovic, which would have changed everything, even though it was the correct call. Now a handball not awarded. Figueroa's hand was extended slightly. Meanwhile, back to Bingham it goes. He goes to the edge of his box to claim that one from the on-rushing Mosquera. Siani now locates Schielbeck. Long direct ball, rising is Gonzalez, lobs to head it, of all things, it's Alessandrini! Hits the crossbar on an open net. My God, Dallas is reeling right now. Alessandrini off by a smidge. Hilliard Arce looks in and gives it away, gets it back, the rookie, deferring now to Schielbeck. The Galaxy, and really content to go route one, straight up for Ibra, knocks it forward. Gonzalez gets a punch to it. And tell you what, it's not a bad philosophy. The Galaxy have the edge in height. Player is down on the edge of the 6-yard box, and the referee finally calls a halt to it. And down goes the keeper as well. It's all going off here. Dallas wanting the referee to stop the game due to the player injury. It's Ziegler, the captain, who's down. And after play was stopped, down goes Gonzalez, the keeper. And the Galaxy will make a switch. Hilliard Arce off, Pontius on. Wow. No shortage of drama laid on here. Well, Roman Alessandrini really had a great look at it, and this would have changed everything. Puts it on that left foot and just hits the top side of the crossbar. Fans growing restless here at StubHub. It was Gonzalez who actually just collided with his own man. And it's the puncher Gonzalez that knocked Ziegler straight to the ground. He's going through protocol right now from the FC Dallas medical staff as they check him. My goodness. The defense close to unraveling right here. And Gonzalez, for as good as he looked last week, he's had some real moments of vulnerability, especially late on. Opted to come to the edge of the box moments ago to head one. And then doesn't communicate with his defenders and nearly takes out his starting center half and captain. Wow. There will be a hefty amount of stoppage time tacked on to this one. It's finally sent forward, and the flag is up offside against Mosquera. Dallas playing with 10 men as Coleman was sent off on the 79th minute. Straight red for the Paraguayan. He found the back of the net, so bitter with the sweep. Ibrahimovic pops one up off the goal kick. Some head tennis inside the FC Dallas box. Chased down by Mosquera, and they get their lines crossed between he and the other sub, Hayes. Here's Boateng, who lifts one up, far post. Up comes Ibrahimovic, and it's a good take this time from Gonzalez. And he continues to go to ground. In his defense, he did land a little awkwardly, but he's making the most of it. Kitchen. Legit for Boateng, who cuts it on inside, just at midfield now for Michael Ciani. All hands on deck for the Galaxy, trying to take advantage of that extra man. And it's Roman Alessandrini who has yet another corner. Make it 11 for the Galaxy this evening. We'll see the switch first, however. It's the Belgian winger, Roland Lamah, replacing Kellen Acosta. He's been a Galaxy killer, Roland Lamah. Scored 2 goals in the last day of the season against Galaxy in that 5-1 win, and scored 2 goals nearly 3 weeks ago against LA as well. He was such a pivotal figure, but he'll come on for the periphery in the late stages. First things first, he'll have to defend this corner kick. Alessandrini to take it on this far side, wraps his left foot around it. Referee will order it retaken. What a crazy game. Low trajectory on that one off the head of Ciani. Retrieved by Ashley Cole. Alessandrini pumps one in. Headed away by Mino Figueroa. Boateng launches one back on the punch from Jesse Gonzalez. And here comes FC Dallas behind Santiago Mosquera, who tried to link up with the new man, Roland Lamah, to no avail. We head into the final minute plus added on time, and I'm betting it's going to be at least 8 minutes added on. That's an eternity in the soccer world. 8 minutes. And Mosquera is loose. He's in on the keeper, Santiago Mosquera, to win it. And sends it wide. He was in behind. Galaxy defense nowhere near him. And a 1-against-4 nearly resulted in Dallas's 4th. What a game. As Ibrahimovic rises at the other end. Kamara tracks it down just on the edge of the box, launches one centrally. Pontius, who just came in moments ago. He replaced Tomas Hilliard Arce in that attacking switch. He only had his second goal of the season. He rose well, but didn't steer it on target. They've got all their strikers out there, LA. Kamara, as well as Ibrahimovic, Chris Pontius, Roman Alessandrini. There's nobody left on the Galaxy bench. All 3 subs utilized. This one goes long from Gonzalez. Pontius rises inside the center circle. It drops to the feet of Kamara before Hollingshead sends it away. And it's been an eternity since he struck over an hour ago. Into the second minute of the 8 minutes allotted. It's going to It'll be a long night. Here's Ibrahimovic is in. Thought he was held. Had his back to goal. Boateng gets it about 20 yards away from goal. Kitchen controls. Hits it with his first time right. Leggett trying to find his way forward for Alessandrini, who tracks it over just outside the box, belts one in, intercepted by Hollingshead. Alessandrini again, this time off of Figueroa, and it will be another corner kick. 12 on the evening, make it a dozen, but yet nothing to show for it. The Galaxy pouring it on late. They need one, and they need one quick. Not the best of deliveries from Alessandrini. It's as though he just scuffed the turf when he took it. And it will come out for an FC Dallas throw. Didn't even clear the first defender, Santiago Mosquera. The Galaxy with a big tough trip coming up away to Portland, who have won their last 6 straight. An entirely different team than LA Galaxy faced back on opening day. While we've got a moment, the Galaxy fans, you can join us on Saturday, June 9th at 7:30 to watch your 5-time MLS Cup champions take on RSL right here at StubHub in celebration of StubHub Center's 15th anniversary. All fans in attendance will receive a commemorative postcard set that highlights 15 exciting years of events right here at StubHub. Tickets start as low as $30, but your tickets for this must-see matchup today, of course, they're only available at lagalaxy.com/tickets. Ciani's forward, everyone forward except Ashley Cole. Pontius on the corner of the box, headed away by Figueroa. Can they ride it out, FC Dallas? This would put a lot of distance between themselves and the Galaxy. It would be a huge 3 points for the Texans. So it sends all the way back towards Bingham's goal. Galaxy looking for something special here. 4th minute of stoppage time as Cole just sends it forward. There's no doubt about it. It's just straight Route 1 for the Galaxy right now, going right up the guts. Nearly dropped for Ola Kamara. And Gonzalez is going to take some time off the ball. Right, dribbling this one down to the byline. Remember, Dallas playing down to 10 men. Christian Coman sent off on the 80th minute. Leggett can't control. They'll send it back, and giving it a ride is Victor Ulloa. Ashley Cole now. Time of the essence. Inside 3 minutes left in this, at least. Cole sends the diagonal for Ibrahimovic. Good flick on from Ibra, and it's Leggett. Oh, he took it out of the air magnificently. Chested it to his right foot, and on its side volley, sent it straight to the keeper. Great technique from Sebastian Leggett. Could have done with a little bit more placement. Would have been a glorious goal. And that kind of a perfect example of the way it's gone for the Galaxy in the attacking third. It just hasn't been good enough. And some derogatory chants being directed to the match referee. They are not happy. Despite Dallas being down a man, it's the Galaxy feeling themselves aggrieved as the flag goes up against Mosquera. Time of the essence right now as Bingham lines it up. They need 2. They want to take at least a share of the points. Up and over the top. Boateng sends it forward. Ibrahimovic is in. Down goes Ibrahimovic. The referee says get up and play on. No penalty awarded. Ibrahimovic tackled from behind by Ulloa. Play resumes at the flick forward. Ibra grabs one late. 97 minutes in, the perfect flick from Chris Pontius sets the table for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who plucked it out of thin air to volley it home. FC Dallas 3, the LA Galaxy 2. An array of light, the slimmest of hopes here in Carson. It's why it's the best game on earth. The Galaxy with a shadow of a chance here. It was super from Pontius to win it as Ibra grabs his second goal of the evening. But it may be for naught. So Zlatan with his 5th of the season after a long drought. 6 games, 5 appearances without a goal. Had 1 shot on target in those 5 games. That has changed this evening. Galaxy hoping a little bit more time will be added on. We are in the final minute of the previously allotted 8 minutes. They did it against LAFC. Can they do it again? Is there one last chance in the offing now? Cole gets it after it's won by Shielbeck. Cole with his head up, just belts it downfield. Ibra with the flick. It pops up for Pontius, the flick forward. Ibrahimovic nearly wrapped his foot around it. Time of the essence as Siani sends it forward. The Galaxy need to get a hold of it. Past the 8 minutes of stoppage time. Ashley Cole sends it forward. Everyone with all hands on deck, and time runs out. 8 minutes and 30 seconds of stoppage time, and it wasn't enough for the Galaxy, who made a late game push. Zlatan Ibrahimovic grabbing 2 second half goals, but it was not to be. And the strikes from Ryan Hollingshead and Christian Coleman, along with the winner in the 66th minute from Carlos Grueso, enough to steer FC Dallas to their 6th win of the season and hand the Galaxy their 7th defeat. It's a heartbreak, and yet another home loss, their 4th of the season here at StubHub. Oh my goodness. A lot of questions will be asked, not the way they wanted to return home. And coming off the back of those consecutive wins, and now a tough trip to Portland awaits on Saturday. So full time here at StubHub, the Galaxy 2, FC Dallas 3. Keep it right here on Galaxy Radio. Plenty to unpack on our postgame show coming up next.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. Start at StubHub and let the fun find you. And Toyota. Let's go places.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a Col Modelo Especial. Those who believe there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Those who follow their passion and inspire others to do the same. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Discover the Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed. And that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Hey Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
And welcome back to the StubHub Center in Garcia, California. The return of Zlatan Ibrahimovic saw 2 goals in the second half, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. And for the second time in the space of 3 weeks, Heartbreak City here for the LA Galaxy, losing by the exact same scoreline they did on May 12th, 3-2. And a victory that you'd have to say was pretty much deserved here for FC Dallas. Minus the last 5 to 10 minutes, it was a pure compelling performance from the Texans, who complete the season sweep, going 5 games unbeaten. And for the 6th consecutive time, the Galaxy failed to beat their Texas adversaries and lose for the 7th time this campaign, as their record sees them drops to 5 wins, 7 defeats, and 1 draw. But more importantly, failing to gain ground and move level on points with FC Dallas, who move all the way up to the 2nd position, overtaking LAFC, and now move within 2 points of Sporting Kansas City, who stand at the summit of the Western Conference. The victory for RSL earlier tonight over Houston Dynamo means that they overtake the Galaxy, who now drop a spot in a tie for 8th place with Minnesota United, who of course has played the same amount of games as the Galaxy right now. Galaxy had a great chance to gain some ground with that extra game in hand against Minnesota, but they failed to do so and don't make it into the top 6. Time now for our Man of the Match, which is brought to you by Herbalife. Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. And the stand-up performer far and away had to be Ryan Hollingshead, who came on with his first start of the campaign and scored his first goal in front of his native Southern California friends and family. That one coming on the 33rd minute, and then he played a real vital role in setting up the go-ahead strike from Christian Coleman just 6 minutes later on the 39th. With the help of Mauro Diaz, it was FC Dallas looking like it was going to be lights out, walking into the halftime with a 2-0 lead. However, new life in the second half for the Galaxy. They asked some questions, came out with more attacking purpose, but then got hit by one on the 66th from Carlos Grueso, the Ecuadorian, finding his first goal of the entire campaign to make it 3-0. However, 2 minutes later, Zlatan Ibrahimovic managed to gab one back, and then it went all the way into stoppage time after the sending off of Coleman. Ibrahimovic grabbing one in the 97th minute, but too little, too late, as the Galaxy fall to defeat yet again. So congratulations, meanwhile, to our man of the match, Ryan Hollingshead, who steers FC Dallas to a 5-game unbeaten run as the Texans win their 6th of the season in back-to-back road wins. All of a sudden, FC Dallas turning into a playoff contender, much like everybody thought they would be in 2017. A lot of faults in the performances tonight. Ziggy Schmid made 5 big changes, really forced to rotate his squad. Remember, tonight was the third of 5 games in MLS competition in just a small space of 16 games ahead of the big World Cup break, which will commence after the June 9th clash against Real Salt Lake. Between now and then, some big games remaining, namely a visit to the Portland Timbers, who are red hot and rolling, as they say, in the Pacific Northwest, winners of 6 consecutive, and they'll want some revenge after losing here on opening day at StubHub by 2-1. They're an entirely different team and really will pose a difficult task for the Galaxy, who really need to get it together right now. Ola Kamara coming back into that role on the left-hand side of midfield and did not have a decisive role to play. Actually, for the second consecutive match, it's in defense, though, where this one was lost. The Galaxy back line, not exactly watertight. Michael Ciani was benched, and in favor of him, we saw Tomas Hilliard-Arce, the rookie, make his home debut. And on the right-hand side, it was Danny Steris who had an inauspicious beginning, and Ashley Cole coming in as the third of those 5 changes, reclaiming the captaincy on the left. But the Galaxy defense just not good enough tonight. Too much speed, too much pace. We've been saying it all season long, and in the end, the Galaxy pay a dear price. All right, we're going to cap this one off. When I return, we'll take a look at the final stats and take a closer look at the big game coming up on Saturday against Portland. You're listening to the LA Galaxy right here on Galaxy Radio. Stay with us, everybody.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who believe there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Those who follow their passion and inspire others to do the same. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Discover the Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large one-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
Now the blowers come on and the stadium starts to clear out. A dismal showing tonight for the LA Galaxy, ironically on Pride Night, honoring LGBT diversity, but the Galaxy can't send their fans away happy. Despite a game effort and putting up 2 goals for the second time this season, they come up on the losing end and now have failed to beat SC Dallas in 3 consecutive seasons. Not a good record against the Texans, who are really starting to spring into life. Statistically speaking, the Galaxy outshooting FC Dallas by 21-14 and equaling FC Dallas with 8 shots on target. Possession with the Galaxy shading it at 54% to 46 for FCD, but its chances created. Remember, it was 4-0 in favor of FC Dallas at halftime. FC Dallas putting together some good chances in the second half, converting one of those thanks to Carlos Gruesa. But the Galaxy, despite their overwhelming share of possession, specifically in the second half, really couldn't conjure up any clear-cut chances until things got late and they decided to go to the Route 1 direct approach. That actually bared a lot of fruit, much like we saw back on May 12th in that loss against FC Dallas. But in the end, it just wasn't good enough, and the Galaxy have to rethink, retool, and perhaps may have to make some big decisions coming up against a very worthy adversary on Saturday afternoon and the daytime kickoff up in Portland against the resurgent Portland Timbers, who are soaring to the higher ranks of the Western Conference, now seeing themselves in the 4th position, 4 clear of the LA Galaxy. It's in midfield, though, where Servando Carrasco, I thought, really acquitted himself pretty well in the first half. Proved to be pretty good foil alongside Perry Kitchen, but not enough link once again between the midfield and the attack. Emma Boateng came on once again as a second-half sub, but really failed to have the desired effect, much like he had in his previous 2 appearances against Montreal and Friday night here against San Jose. And it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A lot of the questions, despite the 2 goals, have to go around him. Can he provide and be the perfect foil for Ola Kamara, who has really fallen flat the last 2 games after a scintillating run of a goal in 4 consecutive games? Fortunately for Ola, perhaps a change of scenery for him is what exactly he might need right now, as he is set to join the Norwegian national team for their upcoming friendlies against Iceland and the like ahead of the World Cup. A note, of course, Norway will not be heading to the World Cup, so don't panic, folks. He'll be back and only miss the game on Saturday, as well as the Wednesday clash in the U.S. Open Cup against FC Golden State Force. Time enough, though, for him to come back on the 9th to round out the pre-World Cup schedule against Real Salt Lake in a big Western Conference 6-pointer. But a lot of questions for Ziggy Schmid. I think he might have gotten it wrong in defense tonight. Daniel Sterr certainly wasn't the answer on the right-hand side for a defense that hadn't conceded a goal in 2 straight matches. Ashley Cole, of course, always the right choice on the left, but Michael Ciani benched in favor of the rookie Thomas Hilliard-Arce, who really wasn't impressive and had a few questionable moments at the back alongside Jurgen Schelvek, who was really left to do a lot of the dirty work. Certainly plenty to work on for the Galaxy in the weeks ahead and trying to make a positive step forward, but indeed it's going to be tough. Ahead for FC Dallas, well, they'll play host to LASC coming up on Saturday before rounding out the pre-World Cup schedule with another home match on the 9th against the Impact of Montreal. So things looking good for the Texans. Not good for the Galaxy. They lose out for the 7th time this season. Once again, the final score tonight, FC Dallas 3, the LA Galaxy 2. On behalf of all the good people here in Carson, this is Christian Miles saying good night here on Galaxy Radio. So long, everybody.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu.